los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake. The Harlem Shake.
Coming at you live, loud and proud from here in Dallas at the MLG convention. As you can see behind us, there's a lot of people, a lot more down this way. Fusion Global is here to compete in a Black Ops 2 tournament. I want to introduce y'all to one of our teammates, starting off with the right hand of the team is Leonidas. Leonidas, what do you think so far of this event? I mean, what you see going on right now?
So far, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's too many really hard competitors out there, but at the same time, it can't underestimate anybody. But for us, I mean, we practice a lot, practice really hard, and I think, to be honest, I think we actually have a good chance, if we don't win, at least get right there in the game.
Good deal. All right, we're going to move on, and I'm going to introduce you to the next guy. Now, this guy is a hippie, long-haired kind of character, but he is really good, and he is the anchor for the team. So let me bring in Axel Moose. Now, Axel, you've been here for a couple hours with us, tired, wore out from the road. So far, what do you think is going on at the event that we're here at, this nice MLG event?
Oh, we got a lot going on. I mean, we got to wait a little while to get some scrims going. It's going to be awesome, man. I'm ready to freaking drop optic.
What? You ready for optics?
I'm ready to freaking drop.
All right, well, let's do that. So next up, we're going to bring in the coach real quick. Got to have a coach. This guy's a goober, but he's a good guy. This here is our coach, Pre-K. Since you've been walking around in the venue, what's your feelings? What's the atmosphere like?
Well, honestly, it's going to be easy. Really easy. They're all going down.
So that's how you feel?
Yeah.
You're already just going to start shit talking to Kevin?
Without a doubt.
All right, good deal. Now I want to bring in one of my good friends, one of the right hands of the team, a guy I've known for a while, back in the Halo 4, competed with us. Let me introduce y'all to an old classic, Stewie, the big guy. Now Stewie, you were at the Dallas event. What is different in the atmosphere here than in 2012 when we were here for Halo 4?
It just seems like there's a lot more people, a lot more competition. We should have a great time.
Good deal. Now next here in a minute, I want to introduce you to our cameraman, so we're going to pass off. He's also a member of our team, but he's just spectating to give us more support. So let me bring in the leprechaun, folks. The little guy, the lucky guy. This is Shoeless Joe 17. This guy was a beast on Halo 4, and we're preparing to go back to play Halo 4 for AGL Miami. But right now, Call of Duty's on our mind. So Joe, at this event, what do you see? What do you feel? What's it like?
I see lots of ankle biters that really don't look like they're going to do a whole lot, so I'm glad we can pull out this one.
All right, good deal. So anyways, folks, here in a short few hours, we're going to be scrimming, and then we're going to do the opening ceremony. We'll get you some more vids, and then we're going to have gameplay vids, folks. This is going to get crazy. It's going to get insane. So get ready. We'll have it up for you by the end of this weekend and show you what it's like.
We got everybody around. Fixing to have everybody come through.
Make sure I get my recording going.
Look at all these people. Okay, so it's just starting to hit. Good.
What is up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MLG 2013 Winter Championships. How are you guys doing? I'm DJ Wheat, and I have to say I'm excited to be kicking off yet another season here of the MLG Pro Circuit. It is really awesome to consider that MLG has been in operation for 10 years now. And in that 10 years, there have been 63 events. And I don't know about you guys, but right now, each and every one of you that are here are making history. It's one of the longest, if not the longest running North American esports league. And here we're kicking it off and celebrating the 63rd event. Now, how many are new to MLG? Make noise. I don't want to see your hands. All right, all right. How many of you are returning to MLG? Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I see some friendly faces in the room. I see the Banana Man has returned. If you don't know this guy, he's an esports legend right there, Banana Man. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get it started and kick off the 2013 MLG Winter Championships. The 2013 MLG Pro Circuit kicks off here in Dallas, Texas. And over the course of the next 3 days, we are going to be bringing you 3 of the biggest and most popular esports games here for the entirety of the competition. And each game, of course, gets its own stream and its own stage. Now, kicking things off, we've got 32 of the world's best StarCraft 2 players competing for the first time in a major Heart of the Swarm tournament since the game was released this Tuesday. Over on the League of Legends side, there's not one tournament, there's not even 2 tournaments, but actually 3 tournaments for you to follow this weekend. First, of course, we've got this week's North American League of Legends Championship Series. I know you guys are excited to watch those teams. We've got the Summer Promotional Qualifier. And then rounding things off, we've got the International Exhibition, which will also feature teams from South Korea, Europe, and elsewhere. And of course, over on the Call of Duty stage, we have the best teams from around the world. And to top it off, we have the most that this game. And of course, you don't want to watch these games in silence. So MLG has brought out a legion of casters, and we want to introduce those individuals for you today. For Call of Duty, your FPS commentators, we've got Puckett, Astro, Revan, and Quiz. With your floor reporter, B. Over on the League of Legends side, we've got Optimus Tom, EG AD or Feed, floor reporter Jade, and courtesy of Riot Games, we've got Kobe 24, Freak, and Rivington III. And last but not least, over on the StarCraft side, we've got Husky, Total Biscuit, In Control, Axlab, Axel Toss, Day 9, floor reporter Anna Prosser Robinson, and I will also be joining the folks over there at the StarCraft stage. Now, of course, all the action this weekend will be brought to you free in 720p HD. But if you'd like a 1080p HD ad-free experience, you can go to the site, majorleaguegaming.com, and purchase an HD pass for $9.99. Additionally, if you are attending MLG maybe for your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th time, you've probably noticed that there are quite a few changes around the venue. And these changes really have been put in place not only to benefit you guys as spectators, but also the players as well. And to run us through some of the major changes that we've got going on here at the MLG Winter Championship, we've got MLG's very own Chris Puckett. I'm going to shoot it over to him to walk us through some of these changes. Puckett?
Thanks, Sweet. I am over here at the Call of Duty stage, and behind me, we have the most badass partner setup we've ever had. Look over here, we got Dr. Pepper with unlimited Dr. Pepper all weekend long. You can get in there, play some games, test out your skills in StarCraft as well as Call of Duty and League of Legends. Next to it, we got the Full Sail booth where you can learn about all the education programs they have. If you're looking to go into school in your senior year, Full Sail University is the booth for you. To my right, we have even more partner booths. We got the Turtle Beach booth showing off the XP7, the new MLG headset. We got Mad Cats here with the MLG first-person shooter controllers as well as fight sticks. We got BenQ with incredible monitor sales all weekend long for everyone here in attendance. And behind me, we have the MLG Pro Shop. If you don't have your MLG swag, make sure and go pick up your size before it sells out. But that's not all. We also have Sony Entertainment in full force with PlanetSide 2 in-house. If you haven't played it yet, make sure you put your butt in the chair and your hand on the mouse. Test out the first-person shooter for yourself. And not only can you play it, you can watch the devs face off in a very special Sunday broadcast brought to us by Total Biscuit and our very own Axel Toss. Now, last but not least, you'll also see all kinds of gamers roaming the floor and playing on our Call of Duty setups. We have 192 teams playing in an open bracket for our Call of Duty tournament. and we have floor stations set up all over the venue. So if you're a big team fan like Optic, Envy, Complexity, if you want to check those guys out in the open bracket, you can catch them on the main stage hopefully later on in the tournament, but for tonight, they'll be out on the floor. That does it for me. Back to you.
Thank you, Puckett. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to get started. And before we do, let's give a shout out to all the sponsors who come together to partner with MLG to help make this Winter Championship as big and bad as it obviously is. And I want to hear a round of applause through this sponsor shout out. Dr. Pepper, Power A, Full Sail University, Activision, Gaming Jerseys, Flips, BenQ, Sony Online Entertainment, Steel Series, Turtle Beach, Blizzard Entertainment, NOS, Mad Cats, Riot Games, iBuyPower, and Gunner Eyewear. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? Call of Duty, are you guys ready? StarCraft 2, you guys ready? League of Legends, are you guys ready? I have one last thing to talk about that is really pertinent to both the StarCraft 2 guys and the League of Legends guys, because I've been there before, we've heard your complaints. Hey, player A and player B are playing, and I don't get to watch them. It's not up on stage, it's not on the screen. Well, no longer. This year, all year, every League of Legends and every StarCraft 2 matchup will be played on the stage and will be shown on the screen. So if you miss something, it's your own damn fault. With that being said, we're about to kick things off with the Dr. Pepper pregame show. Head on over to Call of Duty, StarCraft 2, or League of Legends to watch the respective pregame show. You can join myself at Day 9 over on StarCraft Red for the opening of the Dr. Pepper StarCraft pregame show. And with that being said, let's get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MLG 2013 Winter Championships. Let's do this!
I can't wait to play Andrew. Everyone touches the Andrew. Get him pissed off and make him play bad. So we're getting camera at it. So what's the